everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Moon Dancer. How you guys doing? In this video, I'm going to continue another Moon's Animal Magic exercise challenge, whatever you want to call it. And in this one, we are going to dream with your life animal guide. Your life animal guide is like your inner spirit, your inner being. They're there with you for your entire life, and they're the ones like that you call on to when, you know, like the bigger life situations, and they help guide you through those, and they guide you on your spirituality. And yeah, so I mean, they're like the animal guides, I guess you could say. And you can have more than one. That's actually not uncommon. My life animal guides is coyotes, foxes, huskies, and canines in general. And with canines, like, I've always been more attached to the canines that were more frowned upon. You know, like pit bulls, you know, for example. The outcast dogs, I guess you could say, would be a good way to explain that. But your life animal guide is sometimes not easy to get a hold of, I guess you could say. They are always there for you, and they do already visit you in your dreams. Usually when they do, they have a message for you, or they're telling you that you need to make some changes in your life, or they're trying to warn you of something or somebody. Just various reasons. Like, the messages that they could be trying to tell you is like unlimited. But what if we need to contact them? Whether it's for, you know, just a question, or need advice, so, you know, things like that. So one way to do that is to invoke your animal guide to visit you in your dreams. It's not as complicated as it sounds. So to invoke a visit in your dreams, you can use any tools that you want, crystals, herbs that correspond with dream magic. And just a suggestion that I read was to also have a picture on your nightstand of your animal guide that you're trying to get a hold of. So, I mean, you know, like if I'm trying to get a hold of, you know, the fox, and I'd have a picture of a fox, you know. As you lay down and close your eyes, you're going to write your animal guide a letter. Now you're going to do this mentally, and you want to clearly state why it is you're asking for their assistance. You know, do you have a question for them? Do you need advice? You know, you got something going on? You need to clearly state that in your mental letter. And, well, I mean, hopefully by then you're asleep. So when you wake up, be sure to thank your animal guide for their assistance, even if they didn't show up that night, for the simple fact that you could think of it as like a late reply, that sometimes they don't show up until like couple nights later. So you want to go ahead and thank them. You know, that way they're like more receptive, I guess you could say. You will also want to keep your dream journal on your nightstand. I guess I forgot to add that. Because as soon as you wake up, go ahead and get that dream journal and write down your entire experience before you start forgetting it. Because, you know, they're like dreams. Well, I mean, they are dreams. But the longer you're awake, you start to forget them. So you'll want to write those down, you know, as soon as you can. Because you can always go back on those and, you know, kind of interpret, you know, what they were saying. And if you record all your dreams that you get from your guides, you'll also start knowing or noticing like patterns and whatnot, you know, like messages that they're trying to tell you. And so I thought that was really cool. So, I mean, that it's definitely something to do, you know, if you're needing to shout out to your life animal guide and they're nowhere about, you know. Oh, another thing is reoccurring dreams from your animal guides. It means you're not listening. And the recurring dreams is their way of getting on your nerves so you'll finally listen to what they're trying to tell you. I thought that was an interesting little fact, so I definitely wanted to get that on here. But that is to invoke your life animal guide to visit your dreams. I hope you guys try it out and I hope you guys like it. And I will see you next time with who knows what. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. And don't forget to dance under the moon.
She's into superstitions, black cats and voodoo dolls. I've got a premonition that girl's gonna make me fall.